Yeah, John, you have something you want to show us, and
Yeah, I went and got my harness. This is what I've been hunting out of since 1981. This very harness right here.
Wow.
This is my tree stand. Weighs about a pound and a half, rolls up the size of a softball. Basically to hunt. Slip in it like that. This is actually my seat. Then I climb the tree, and I've got a peg right here in front of my eyes, in front of my face, and I drape this over that peg and hook this to another peg.
oh my.
And then I basically am sitting. And I can take this seat and I can spread it out, I can give myself back support, or I can bring it back down. Typically I have it just cradling my butt. And I also have drape adjustment right here in front of me. So if I want to sit a little lower, I let out a little lead. If I want to slid a little higher, I just pull some lead in. So I got drape adjustment. And the cool thing about this is you can use the tree as a buffer. So basically, if I'm hunting at an apple tree or someplace where deer are going to linger, at an oak tree, a lot of people hunt bait piles, which I don't. But if you're hunting in a bait pile, when you're in one of these, you can actually put the tree between you and the food source or the destination location where deer are going to linger. Because then the deer can't see you. Because if you're during the rut phases, if you've got multiple deer eating at a location or whatever they're doing, a buck's coming into a scrape area, and they're going to be lingering for a while. If you're typically, if there's a tree right here and the camera is the destination location where the deer are going to be, typically a right-handed person, if he's hunting out of a tree stand, he's going to be off this side of the tree, so his shot is right there. The least amount of movement is right there with the tree stand. So when the foliage is down during the rut phases, his odds of getting picked by multiple deer standing there, eating and looking around and listening, is going to be very high because he doesn't have any cover. He's sticking out on the side of the tree. With this here, I'm tethered to the tree. I can move around the tree 360 degrees. So I've got the tree as a buffer between me and the deer. There's no way they can see me because the tree is between me and them. And then when I want to take a shot, I just move my foot to another step and swing around to the side and take the shot. And I can hunt a flat wall. I can hunt tree diameters mean nothing. I can hunt trees this big. I can hunt trees this big. Again, 360 degrees, doesn't weigh anything. Nobody can steal it when I'm not there. Nobody can hunt it when I'm not there because it's always with me. It doesn't weigh anything. It doesn't creak like a tree stand does when you move your weight around. There's just tons of advantages.
Do you keep that that sling? I guess I call it. If it's
yeah.
Do you? That is a scent-free.
Yes,
scent protected as well.
About 3 times per year, I wash this in scent-free detergent in a 5-gallon tub.
Oh, okay.
And then I rinse it off in a tub of water, and then just leave it outside to air dry.
Yes. Okay.
And then it's always in an airtight container.
Yes.
All of my clothing, everything I hunt with is in an airtight container.
A tote. Or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we can actually go look at them if you'd want.
Yeah.
They're on the other side of the room. They do make these commercially. This one is a hybrid that I made myself. I designed and made this myself. But there's one made commercially, and it's made by a company called New Tribe. And the actual harness is called a Kestrel. And they cost about $300, but it's a one-time purchase. One of these will last you your entire life. And it has safety straps. It has all the safety stuff. This has 0 safety stuff on it whatsoever. The ones that are commercial, you are tethered to the tree 100% of the time. At no time from the moment you leave the ground till you put your feet back on the ground, or you're not safely tethered to the tree.
Nice.
So you can't fall out of it. It's impossible. Okay, so these are the totes that I keep all my scent-free clothing and hunting gear in. Just putting that harness back in. So these are the 4 that I carry in my vehicle. This one here has my backpack and my scent lock accessories like head covers and gloves. And this one here has my scent lock suits. I have several scent lock suits. This one here, they're all labeled. This is my under layering garments, and then the bottom one is all my rainwear. Scentlock doesn't make any rainwear that I care for, so my rain gear is all Rivers West, and then I'll wear Scentlock underneath it.
Ah, nice.
And then this is all just extra
Yeah.
clothing. But these are in the back of my minivan all the time
Wow.
during season.
John, it's been a pleasure chatting with you today, but it's more than just a chat. I mean, this was I'm confident from my end that this is you're a friend that I just hadn't met yet. So I had the pleasure of meeting you at the West Branch show that yeah. And but that was such a busy day, and we had a lot going on. But so I really cherish this
Well, thank you.
time we've had, and I've learned a ton of stuff.
Well, it was my pleasure, and I'm going to send you all the Scentlock information. And
I'm all set about reading that too. Yeah. Yeah.
yes, you know what? Eliminating scent is just a monstrous deal. That just change. It's a game changer. And people say it can't be done. That's a total fallacy. It can be done. I do it all the time. I have deer downwind of me all the time, and I don't get winded.
Wow. Excellent. And despite the conditions going on.
Despite any conditions.
Wow, nice. Well, hey, I want to reach out, say thanks for having me in your
Thanks,
home.
Gary. I appreciate
it. Thanks for...
Appreciate the offer.
oh, this has been a pleasure. Thank you so much.